In the meantime, you already know, in 13 minutes, we've got a brand new episode of trivia coming at you for $500, which means it's time for me to give away a trivia answer. So I'm going to ask you question 8. You're going to answer what you think it is, and then I'm going to reveal the answer. And this isn't count towards the game later or anything. It's for me to ultimately just give you the answer so you have a leg up on the other people who didn't tune in early. Let's see how all of you do with today's question 8. Here we go. The animal character from the 15-second version of the Tootsie Pop commercials belongs to a species found everywhere on Earth except the Himalayas, Antarctica, the Amazon. The animal character from the 15-second version of the Tootsie Pop commercials belongs to a species found everywhere on Earth except the Himalayas, Antarctica, the Amazon. Do you know which one this is? Let's see who knows it. I'm going to assume that most of you know that this creature is that very recognizable owl that we're talking about. But who knew that owls are like pretty much everywhere on the Earth except for this one place? How crazy is that? So many different types of owls. The Owl Queen 100% would know this question. And it looks like 49% of you know it as well. Amazing. Okay. Antarctica is your answer. So they are everywhere, right? The Himalayas, the Amazon, they are there. But Antarctica? No, they're not in Antarctica. They're only in the North Pole. Yes. Antarctica? No. So Antarctica is your answer. And if you got that right, brag about it in the chat. Let me know that you got that you didn't need my help today. And also, like, I don't know, how did you know it? Was it a lucky guess? Are you an owl expert of sorts? Was it process of elimination? Let me know how you knew that question. Okay. Thanks, Justin, for the love. I always appreciate that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an all-new game of Display Trivia live from New York City. How are we feeling today, friends? Who's excited for another round of trivia? We've got Kay Elsop here, we've got Krish and Just Duet, we've got Russia, we've got Santosh and Sudeep. Christy B is saying hello. Well, let me say hello as well. I'm Sarah Pribis, and friends, this is our last game of the week, so you know what? We better make it count, right? Tomorrow is the start of Passover, but I don't want these winnings passing over you. No, I want them falling into your lap. It's also Good Friday, but you know, I'd like to make it a great Friday. Why settle, you know? And maybe the Easter Bunny will even hop by early and fill your basket with some chocolate eggs, you know, maybe a little cash too. Either way, this game is going to be a treat. Congrats. Congratulations, Friday Junior. Okay, you have really been pulling your weight. So we're promoting you to Friday. We are, yeah. Now, friends, here's the rules. Here's how the game's going to work. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong, though, just keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically, and your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you're actively posting and have your profile completed. Speaking of which, let me say hi again to some of these beautiful profile pictures. Who's got their pictures up? Rinku S52 does. Just Duet does. I want to see those gorgeous faces. Bite Me does. Fatty Q does. Okay. I like what I'm seeing here. Now, before we jump in, let's do a quick practice question just for fun, okay? Tell me, would you rather hunt for Easter eggs, egg someone on, order egg rolls? Hey, guys, seriously, I told you, no food polls, no questions about food before lunch, okay? Seriously, it's rude. We've got 10 questions to get through, okay? So unless like somebody wants to hand feed me chocolate Easter eggs and mini egg rolls in between my sentences of trivia, like this is a no. Chaz, are you gonna do that? Chaz, are you gonna feed me?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, no more questions like this then. But it does look like 56% of you would like to hunt for Easter eggs. So yeah, we're not doing that, but we are playing trivia, so let's go. It's time for display trivia. Question 1. Your aunt is the sister of which family member? A parrot, a gargoyle, a stingray? Your aunt is the sister of which family member? A parent, a gargoyle, a stingray. You know what they say, family is everything. You know, I don't know if I want my family to be everything though, you know? I don't know if I want everything to be my family though, right? Like when you get hired at a new job and they say, we're a family. Major red flag, major red flag. You know, my family knows what my morning breath smells like. I don't think my cubicle buddy needs that kind of information. My family also eats my leftovers without asking. If my coworker does that, well, yeah, I will write a strongly worded email. So maybe my family doesn't need to be everything. Ants, like 95% of you guessed it, are your parents' sisters. And if they're anything like mine, they're gonna let you get away with a lot of stuff. Ants are great. We love ants. I am an ant. Question 2. Which of the following foods can be ahi, tuna, fudge, cauliflower? Which of the following foods can be ahi, tuna, fudge, cauliflower? Ahi, huh? Well, you know, just because it can be ahi doesn't mean it has to be, for instance. Like, just because I have good ideas about how other people should behave doesn't mean I need to share them. Okay, for example, I wish my Uber driver would stop talking to me because it's 5 a.m. and I'm on my way to the airport, but I don't want to be rude, and also I don't want to get a bad review. Like, this girl cannot dip below a 4.75. I'm way off topic. Ahi is tuna, and also just the Hawaiian name for tuna. Maybe someday fudge and cauliflower, like 5 and 8% of you thought, but not for now, no. Question 3. Select the game played with dominoes. Go Fish, Mexican Train, Mahjong. Select the game played with dominoes. Go Fish, Mexican Train, Mahjong. Game nights are fun. We love a game night. But you know what I think we need more of? Emotional game nights. Yeah, like just a night of totally gaslighting and manipulating your friends. Like, you can play Jenga, but whoever makes the tower fall, you project extreme amounts of shame onto them. And like poker night, but you actually poke at unhealed trauma. Wow, that was so embarrassing when your fiance left you at the altar. Like, spill. It's terrible. It's terrible. Go Fish is cards, Mahjong are tiles, but Mexican Train is the only game played specifically with those little ceramic tiles that we call dominoes. 84% of you got that. You were not tripped up. Question 4. The metric system is used in all of the following countries except Liberia, France, Brazil. The metric system is used in all of the following countries except Liberia, France, Brazil. The metric system. You know, the metric system is used in most countries, but you know another system that I hope that we're using like pretty much everywhere? The buddy system. Yeah, ladies, it's okay to go to the bathroom together. Like, who else is gonna make sure that you don't have toilet paper stuck to your shoe or like zip up your dress? There is strength in numbers. Also, you know, should you happen to stumble into an amusement park, you've got a ride partner. The buddy system's alive and well. And somehow the imperial system is still alive and well in the US, Liberia, and Myanmar, but everywhere else is normal. Everyone else is normal. 88% of you got that. Question 5. You would most likely find a step and repeat at which event? Soccer practice, movie premiere, legal hearing. You would most likely find a step and repeat at which event? Soccer practice, movie premiere, legal hearing. Now, you might not know what a step and repeat is, but even just the words like step and repeat are good advice, because you know, what good is one step? I mean, unless you're doing the cha-cha slide, like you're really gonna need more than one step to get anything done. This is also very good advice to breathing, I find. Oh, and chewing. Yeah, repetition's your friend. However, in this context, step and repeat is a backdrop used at promotional events, along with the red carpets and paparazzi photos. Frankly, I think we need step and repeats at more events. 89% of you got it. Question 6. Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake sing songs by all of the following artists in the recurring Camp Winnipesaukee sketch, except Hootie and the Blowfish, Alanis Morissette, Bee Gees. Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake sing songs by all of the following artists in the recurring Camp Winnipesaukee sketch, except Hootie and the Blowfish, Alanis Morissette, and Bee Gees. I really thought it wasn't the word camp I was going to trip over. I would have placed my bets on Winnipesaukee. This sketch was from when Jimmy Fallon hosted Late Night, which, if we're letting people host times of the day, seems like the most fun, to be honest. But like, while we're at it, let's divvy up the rest of the day, you know? Mall walkers. Yeah, you take early mornings. Bus drivers and subway ops, you guys got the commute? Yeah? Cool, cool. Coworker who chews with their mouth open has lunch. And let's give existential dread the afternoon to evening, yeah? Yeah, okay, great. Well, Jimmy's show featured this recurring sketch with him and JT as campers harmonizing to popular 90s songs by Toto, Alanis Morissette, Hootie and the Blowfish, and while the Bee Gees songs weren't in this particular sketch, they did incorporate them into a different SNL sketch together. So don't feel too bad if you didn't get this. But 83% of you did. Question 7. In the viral segment by Condé Nast, a host asks media personalities how many rapid fire questions? 20, 36, 73. In the viral segment by Condé Nast, a host asks media personalities how many rapid fire questions? 20, 36, 73. I was a great student in school, but I wasn't good with quizzes and tests unless I had the answers ahead of time. Sometimes I did, sometimes I did. But for me, this segment is anxiety inducing. You know, sometimes you know the answers, but you just can't remember when you're put on the spot. Ugh. You can't just ask Taylor Swift her favorite Doritos flavor without giving her a chance to study first, right? That is stressful. Gosh, I hope she gets all these right. Her dream school is Stanford. Vogue's 73 questions has profiled all kinds of celebrities, and so far all of them have passed. It's 73 questions. It sounds like a lot, but the segment goes by pretty quickly. 81% of you got it. Question 8. The animal character from the 15-second version of the Tootsie Pop commercials belongs to a species found everywhere on Earth except the Himalayas, Antarctica, the Amazon. The animal character from the 15-second version of the Tootsie Pop commercials belongs to a species found everywhere on Earth except the Himalayas, Antarctica, the Amazon. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You can find this animal pretty much anywhere on Earth. But what if this animal doesn't want to be found, you know? What if this animal is trying to do a digital detox or silent retreat? You know, hustle culture can wait, people. Take a break and give owls their space. Just because they can be found everywhere at once doesn't, you know, it doesn't mean that they need to be or want to be. The only place that is, except Antarctica. Yeah, every other terrestrial ecosystem on Earth has got owls. Owls, I do see an opportunity for growth once you're back on the grind, okay? 90% of you got that. And for those of you that don't know, we give away Q8 every single pre-show, so tune in. Question 9. The brand with slogan "Strong is Beautiful" currently uses all of the following celebrity spokespeople except Priyanka Chopra, Kate Winslet, Selena Gomez. The brand with slogan "Strong is Beautiful" currently uses all of the following celebrity spokespeople except Priyanka Chopra, Kate Winslet, Selena Gomez. Having a celebrity spokesperson is a fantastic way to advertise a brand. Some brands, I think, would have actually benefited a lot from this. You know, Blockbuster might still be in business if they had found someone real swanky, like Willem Dafoe or Dame Judi Dench, right? And Borders Books, like their books were just as good as books at all the other stores, but like, you know what they didn't have? You know what they didn't have? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Think about it. Pantene is the brand currently using Priyanka and Selena, and 87% of you are using your brains, which is good news because, friends, it's time for the final question. Question 10. A professional who uses a rasp also uses which other device in their work? Sickle probe, miter box, sieve. A professional who uses a rasp also uses which other device in their work? Sickle probe, miter box, sieve. Some jobs you really need the right tools to do the job. You know, I don't want my heart surgeon playing it fast and loose. No improv in heart surgery. Please show up prepared. Other jobs, you can kind of get away with learning on the job, though. You know, you think your therapist knows all that stuff on day one? What about models? You know, I'm sure they're just like getting better. They're practicing their poses literally everywhere. I'm trying to be a model and I'm practicing right now. Can you tell? So this profession is a carpenter. I'm sure they work their way up to houses, right? Fingers crossed. And 84% of you worked your way up to this final question, and hopefully you win. If this was the last one you needed to get right, did we do it? Did we win, friends? Let me know in the chat. It looks like 469 of you did. Bravo! I'm so impressed. What a way to end the week. For any of you that don't already know, we are taking tomorrow off for the holidays, and we're going to come back Monday at this new time. So this is the great way. This is the great way to go out. Shout yourselves in the chat right now. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you are going to get paid. Facts Guru got a 10. Oh no, Study 1. Ooh, China Thug, third day of 9 out of 10 noon trivia. But you're making it, China Thug. You are showing up, and for that we are grateful. Most Arrow got a 6. Baby got a 7 out of 10. Krish got a 10. Christy B got a 5. What? Sama 1. Robbie Footwear 1. Jumabuki got a 7 out of 10. Hey, don't give me that sad face. You did well. A 7 out of 10 is very, very good. These questions are hard. Tony 1. Woo! Well, give yourselves a pat on the back. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. Rest up. We'll see you bright and fresh and bushy-eyed and tailed. That made no sense, and that's why I need a 3-day weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.